Hi, I'm Kim from Vision for Living, and I've worked in the holistic health field for over 25 years. And during that time, I've been involved with thousands of different people, either in private practice or teaching or organising events. I've also, within that time, worked with different healing modalities, and today what I wanted to talk about is some acupressure points or some energy points or some revitalizing points that can really help to reset our immune system. We're at a very particular time in our history of mankind at the moment. We're in March 2020, and there is a virus circulating around the world, and we can do lots of measures to help with that, but one of the measures that we can do is to help to improve our own immune system. So as well as limiting contact and all the other things we're being advised to do, what I wanted to offer you were some very practical ways to help your immune system move into a very strong and vital place, so that if you come up against this illness or contract this illness, then your body is in the best place to deal with it and overcome it. So I'm going to do a few short clips on this, and then in a week or so offer a 2-hour class that you'll be able to sign up for my website, visionforliving.co.uk. But for today, we're just going to focus on some of these points that are really going to help our immune system. In Oriental medicine, one of the main meridians or energy channels that help keep our immune system in good health is the lung meridian. And also, this virus at the moment is particularly targeting the lungs and bronchi. So the point that I want to show you has particular relevance. So our lung meridian starts at where our torso and our arm meet, and it runs down the inside of our arm and ends on our thumb. So on your wrist crease is a point called lung 9. So it's on the inside of your hands, both hands, at the bottom of your thumb, right on your wrist crease there. Lung 9, it's called Great Abyss, which gives you an idea of the amount of energy. Like an abyss is a huge drop or huge area, so the amount of energy that's available here is equally large. So you want to be right here, so you can either use your thumb or a finger to press. People often ask how much sort of pressure you should apply, and again, this is very individual. So for people who are a little bit more delicate physically, you don't want to be pressing really hard, and you may not like hard pressure, so it doesn't have to be hard. Just go with the pressure that feels right for you. And you want to be holding this so you can rub, you can tap, you can do nice little figure 8 movements, you can even be off the body, will work equally well. And then you want to do both sides of the body, 1 or 2 minutes. You can speed that up by literally rubbing your hands together like this, so you get both of those lung 9 points when you do this. And you want to, if possible, do this quite a few times throughout the day, because this will really bring the energy up in your lungs. It's called a source point. The great thing about source points is they directly influence the organ of the meridian they are attached to or influence. And also they are self-regulating points, so they are really safe to use, even if you've never used an acupressure point before. So if you just think of lung 9, think about really bringing the energy up in your lungs. So this will help your immune system and at the same time help your physical lungs, that are sometimes called the tender organs in Oriental medicine, because that is what they are. You know, they're very powerful, but also they're very receptive to things. The other thing that we can look at when we're looking at immune system in relation to our lungs is our Wei Chi. So in Oriental medicine, this is considered to be our defensive chi or our defensive energy. And that again is related to our lungs. So one way we can bring that up in an exercise is to literally roll in front of our chest with our hands. We can do this quite fast, or you may like to do it more slowly and methodically. And every time you do it, that might change. So you might find at one point in the day you want to do this quite vigorously, another point in the day you want to do it maybe more mindfully and more slowly and more rhythmically. And this, again, this is a sort of a way to promote our vitality, a way to really strengthen that energy within us, whose job is to keep us protected from external pathogens, viruses, bacteria, etc. So they're two really simple but good things that you can do for yourself many times throughout the day, which will start to help your lungs and boost your immune system, so you can start to be in the best possible health at this time. So I hope that's helpful. We're going to do a few other very short clips with very practical things for you to be able to do for yourself and to show other people to help them too. So thank you.